So kind of looks like Darren Waller's going on the pup right now, getting stabbed in the back in that music video. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Shout out to Willie86 for sharing that with me. Just watching that music video, and Theo Johnson value has just gone up exponentially. I doubt he's still going to be free in these best ball drafts. Oh, we're live. Oh, we're live. Is this thing on? Well, I mean, it is a new time for us. It is a new time for us to stream. We're supposed to go live at 8, but if we go live early and whatnot, it means that a lobby's filled and Quasi didn't make it. Quasi messaged me. Oh shit, did I miss it? Yes, I'm live. Darn. We missed Quasisaurus again. It's all good though. It's all good. What a day. What a day. We got some fantastic news. The Chicago Bears are going to be on this year's Hard Knocks. It's going to be way more watchable than that gosh darn Giants Hard Knocks thing that they were going to do. But yeah, the storyline's great. Everything's great. We got a bunch of disco balls at the back end of this draft. We do. We got Bad Guys Official, who really is a good guy. He's drafting at the 108. We got Knifey Spoony at the one. Oh, let's start this all over again. Hold on. You guys ready? Are we live? Is this thing on? Hello? Are we live? Is this thing on? Okay. Are we good? Okay, we did it. Okay. Yeah, we got Bad Guys Official at the 108. Really good guy. My guy, Knifey Spoony at the 109. Shout out to him. He's like, dude, call me. I'm like, is it urgent, bro? Like, what's going on? I'm like, okay, I have a crazy day, but I'm gonna take 5 minutes. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you immediately. I'm gonna call you immediately. Call him. He's like, bro, did you know that Gus Edwards is 29? I'm like, yeah, I did, bro. I did. He's like, that running back room is really, really confusing. I'm like, I know it's confusing. I thought it was an emergency. I thought you needed me. I thought you needed me to fly to Alberta, kick somebody in the liver and like deliver them to God for you. But you just wanted to talk ball, and that's why I love you, bro. You always want to talk ball. I want to get you on stream again because I think I had you on 2 streams, and that was before I knew what the hell I was doing. So I think it would be fun to have you on stream again now that we know what we're doing here. And I love you to pieces, Knifey. Shout out to you. He's at the 109. Yours truly at the 111. I'm probably going to end up with Bijan again unless I get sniped. Right? I'm probably going to end up with Bijan again. Perfect world, I'll get AJ Brown, but I doubt it's going to happen. Bijan gone at the 107. Okay, so it's going to be a different start for us. And my boy Willie86, the guy who shared the Darren. Did you guys see that Darren Waller music video? What an idiot! Knifey Spoony with the AJ Brown pick. Shocker. Jameer, I go again on my own. Jameer Gibbs, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I pick Jameer Gibbs, you will hear me sing Jameer, I go again on my own, because that's what we do. All right. Knifey says this YouTube show is basically new heights now. We just set our own times. Pretty much, man. I had a crazy day at work, and it's like there's no way I was driving home at 7 o'clock. So 30. Yeah, I got home at 7:30, was going to go shower. I haven't showered yet. I was going to go shower, and then my wife's like, babe, I got a splinter. I'm like, darn it. Get the tweezers. Got the splinter out for her. Feel like Superman. Shout out to you, boo-boo. Love you. Yeah. So yeah. It's not going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time all the time, but I think it's nice to change it up and see which one works better and which one gets a little bit more love and more support. Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Adrian Fidesz says, low-key, it's great for us in the West. Keep it up. Kobe and the Cattle Dog says, all clear. Thank God I'm not talking to myself. Bad Guys Official just says, just finishing a $2. Ooh, I want to see what you did. Good evening, gents, says Willie. Shout out to Willie, who's saying, Dad, question mark? No, I'm not your dad. Hello, Habibi. Hussein says, how's it going, brother? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm so blessed. I had a really long but very, very good day. I'm one of those people who like enjoys being busy. I feel like the busier I am, the happier I am. So I had a very busy, long day. So you guys can tell it's been a busy, long week. I haven't shaved my head, but it is what it is. Bad Guys Official says, hate the RB start. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. You know what? Bad Guys, who's really a good guy. If anybody's capable of making the most out of this RB start, especially with the spectacular Brees Hall and Jonathan Taylor, it's you, man. I think you got this. I think you got this. Adrian says, I had one mini and it went super well. Mid-round wide receivers have a ton of value. You got this. Exactly. If anybody's going to be able to pivot and do their thing in these drafts, it's you. I know you got this. I have faith in you, sir. I guess I should tell you guys what we're doing and where we're doing it and how you can do it too, and how we're probably going to do another giveaway tonight. We're going to do another giveaway tonight, probably. We're going to do another giveaway tonight, probably, for sure, probably. We're all over the place, but it's okay. So as you guys can see here on the top left of your screen, so is it this way? I don't know. Okay. That way. Yeah, that way. Okay, that worked. As you guys can see on the top left of your screen, this is a $15 draft. And no, it's not winner takes, 15 times 12. It's winner, of this lobby. It doesn't really matter. You want to be the winner of 180,000 other contestants after you've entered this draft. So this is called the Drafters $2.5 million tournament. It's the Drafters $1.3 million. It's $2.5 million in total prizes, $500,000 to first place. Total points format, most points win. Best ball weekly scoring, weeks 1 to 17. 12 teams drafts, fast and slow. Do not do the slow. It's like watching paint dry. It's a $15 cost for an entry. You get to make up to 150 lineups. And we plan on definitely making up to 150 lineups. Oh, what a weird start for us. What a weird start. This feels strange, but I'll do it. Kyron picked 35. People are fading him because of a foot issue. I'm here for it. Yeah, so super gnarly, super sweet. If you know your stuff in fantasy football, come test the waters. You know what I mean? And if you feel like, I need to warm up, I haven't done any drafts yet. You've done 72, 73 minis, 21 drafters mains. I should be due for a free ticket after I do 4 more. Sweet. Have no fear. There's also the drafters mini. It's a $2 buy-in. $100,000 goes to first place. $20,000 goes to first place. $100,000 in total prizes. Not bad for a $2 investment. That's for sure. And we are doing it best ball format, and best ball, in my humble opinion, is the best and most convenient way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, a starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your roster will be submitted into your weekly matchups. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. Get that garbage out of here! That was intense. I like the energy we're bringing today. You literally just draft it and forget it, unless you're winning a really, 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 really ridiculous amount of life-changing money. Shaking my camera really messed it up. So yeah, if you sign up today using promo code DISCO, I will double your initial deposit up to $100. So say you put 25, you'll have $50 to use. Say you put 50, you'll have 100. Say you put 75, you'll have 150. Say you put 100, you'll have 200 to use on the app. You got the pick'ems as well. Pick'ems are sweet. If you like a pick'em, pick'ems are great. Pick'ems are freaking awesome. I love pick'ems. It's how I draft. I just hit my pick'ems. I just need to hit 2 props, and I get to 3x my money. All day, every day. And if you guys, hate how I draft and think you can outdraft me, I dare you to take the challenge. Sign up using the promo code. If you do a mini, or if you do a pick'em, or if you do one of these drafts, I'll give you an extra ticket. Challenge Disco. I dare you to outdraft me. This particular draft, you might be able to outdraft me. I'm curious to see how we pivot off of this, because it's a really, really weird start for us. I have typically after I make my first 3 picks, I have a general idea on the direction I want to go. This one's like we're just winging it. We're just winging it and trying to get it sorted. Definitely maybe. Jerry Bagshaw, what's up, y'all? Jerry, we got to draft with you, brother. We need to draft together. We need to draft together. Hussein, hey, Disco, question. So when are you giving out these tickets? How much are they that you are giving out, or is it free to give away tickets? It's a heavy question. So the tickets are $15 coming out of my pocket, going to you beautiful folks. Very simple. I tell drafters, send a ticket, but take $15 out of my personal drafters account to whoever wins. I feel like, you guys show me love and support me, and I'd rather, also show you guys love and support you as well, and do these fun giveaways, because like I love drafters. I really do. Like I want to get out of every redraft league except for my dynasty league. My dynasty league, like I want to stay there for eternity, because those people are beautiful people. I love every one of those people in that league. I generally do. But yeah, man, it's literally $15 per ticket that I give away. It's similar to like loading up money on your drafters account and saying, enter the queue, and once the lobby fills, you get to draft. Once you've entered the queue, it subtracts the money that, whether it be the $2 or the $15. I hope that answers your question. If you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know. Adrian Fitta says, might be a best kept secret, but a fake. The boy supports his people. These are an investment in Disco Nation by the man. Yeah, it's me. I 100% fund these giveaways. Like I told drafters, I don't want handouts. I really don't want handouts. Like, you guys have given me so much and so much opportunity. I want to be able to, give back to my community. This is my community. That yeah. I hope that answers. Who's saying, get that garbage out of here? Get out! Get that garbage out of here. You literally just draft it and forget it, unless you're winning a life-changing amount of money. That's why I love doing this. I like our start. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing all right. This is a cool start. Deontay Johnson. Yeah, I really like our start. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr, I go again on my own. Drake London, Kyron Williams, George Pickens, Chris Godwin, Deontay Johnson. This is a 6 start. This is a really, really good start. And I'm very shocked to see both Evan Ingram usually goes around here now. Dalton Kincaid is going later and later in the last 2 drafts I've done. That's a push for Dalton Kincaid. But as I said, man, we were so happy getting Cooper Kupp in the end of round 3, early round 4. Now pick 28, like 25 to 28, you're not going to be able to get Cooper Kupp outside of that. Like, still, I love the fact that he's going in the 3rd round. It's still great, tremendous value, but it's not going to last. People are going to be like, oh yeah, he's the best wide receiver on that team. Everything Puka Nacua did, yes, it was spectacular. It was awesome. But that was designed for Cooper Kupp, because Cooper Kupp was hobbled. Even when Cooper Kupp was quote unquote healthy, he was still freaking hobbled. He was still hobbled. We are doing this stream, by the way. Side note, we are doing this stream simultaneously on Twitter, on Elon's dungeon, on Twitter X dungeon, XXX dungeon. Pause. Super pause. Why did I say that? Pause. Hard pause. Yeah, so if you guys are watching, I was like, where am I going with this? If you guys are watching on X, please, for the love of God, it really means a lot. If you just hop on over to the YouTube channel and click that subscribe button, it's completely free to subscribe, and that's how you enter the giveaway. So shout out to you beautiful folks. Speaking of giveaways, all right, if we can get one more like and five hashtag disco like this, 5 hashtag discos, and one more like, so go from 9 likes to 10 likes, then we'll tell you guys what the giveaway word is, and then how you guys can enter the giveaway and get into this this spectacular tournament and have fun with us. All right. Bad Guys Official says Kyler Murray, Dak Prescott, Bo Nix, Gibbs, Spears, Elliott, Esteem. Oh, this is your mini. Esteem, Pierce, Harrison, Kirk, Dell Coleman, McConkey, Persall, Franklin, Douglas, Bateman, Bauer, Schultz, Knox. Strong draft as always, brother. As always. Willie says, good on you, Disco, with the tickets, big heart in that 6'8" frame. Hey, man, like, I enjoy this a lot, and I want everybody else to enjoy this as well. You know what I mean? Adrian Field says, the second the draft hits Disco Ball Nation, the average time to pick is basically 0 seconds. Y'all are go to for sure. For sure. And I'm realizing that these drafters means, I don't know if it's because I only do them live, these go way faster than the minis. The minis are like slow. Adrian Field says, Ingram, Kittle, back-to-back. Dang. You got him? You got him? Did you get him? Oh, I don't care. Got him. Weird. I mean, those are two strong tight ends to have. Couldn't really do that last year because she had the same bye week. Jameer and Zamir on the same team. Living large, my friend. Living large. I'm trying to see what kind of man, we don't have any great stacks to look forward to later. So we might just get a naked quarterback. Pause. Naked quarterback means like a quarterback without a stack. Kyler Murray. I feel like Kyler Murray's being faded way too much. Round 8, like, yes, please. Dude's got top 5 upside. His team's improved drastically. Trey McBride's going to take a massive leap this year. Trey McBride's going to be absolutely spectacular. I haven't projected as my tight end 1 this year. I'll be completely honest. I haven't projected as my tight end 1 this year, and rightfully so. And I know people are like, well, he's actually projected to be like the tight end 2 or 3. So it's not, you know what? He's my tight end 1 this year. That's my projection for him. I'm sticking to it. You know, screw you. Marvin Harrison Jr., like, people say he's a generational talent. If he's anywhere close to how good his pops is, this dude's going to be spectacular. He's going to be great for fantasy. Kyler Murray benefits off of that. Now, you know, if James Conner goes down with an injury, they got potentially a better running back as his backup in Trey Benson. They got a better running back as his backup in Trey Benson. They don't have who was the backup last year that everybody's like, you got to go get this guy, and then everybody went and got the other guy too, and both of them just sucked. Both of them were just awful. Trey Benson to the moon as well. His O-line's good. I love his coach. I like what they're doing in Arizona. I think Arizona is going to be very competitive this year, and I think Kyler Murray is going to be lights out. And I agree, Knifey. 100% I agree. Trey McBride to the moon. Hashtag disco. All right, that's 3 discos. You guys need 2 more discos. And how many likes are we at? We're at 11 likes. Okay, 2 more discos, and we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the good old giveaway. I like our draft. Let's look at what Disco Ball Nation here is doing. Oh, down like this so we can see everybody. Okay. That's so much better. Let me move my fat head out of the way. All right, Willie 86, my guy. He goes 0 quarterback to start. He's got Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Jalen Moore. Oh, a nice double stack there. I haven't seen that one yet. We got another disco. One more disco, and we'll do a giveaway. Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Calvin Ridley, Keon Coleman, Travis Kelce. I love your start, buddy. I really do love your start. I'm curious to see how you're going to finish this off. Bad Guys Official goes Patrick Mahomes, Breece Hall, Jonathan Taylor, Christian Kirk, Amari Cooper, Ladd McConkey, Curtis Samuel, Jake Ferguson. You went to RB start, panicked, and you're doing a hell of a job. All right, that's 5 discos. 5 discos. I guess we could do the giveaway. All right. Knifey goes Josh Allen, James Cook, Rashad White, Zach Moss, Devontae Adams, AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, Michael. Whew. That's nasty, buddy. That's nasty. Now I know why you were kind of like mentioning the tight ends going back to back, because I assume you were hoping for a tight end, but I like your start a lot, man. That's a strong start. I'm curious to see how you finish that one off. I mean, Brock Bowers would make sense, and then you get who is it? Gardner Minshew with like one of your last picks. That'll make a lot of sense. All right. We'll make our next two picks, and then we'll tell you guys what to do to enter this giveaway. All right. We'll go Javonte here. I think Willie's going to get my guy, but we'll see. Bad Guys Official took Brock Bowers from Knifey. Knifey got Tony Pollard. Zach Moss and Tony Pollard. He asked me last night, he's like, how do you feel about Zach Moss? I'm like, redraft, good. Redraft, very good. Dallas Goddard. But in best ball, I'd much rather get Chase Brown where he's going, and Chase Brown just goes off the board right there. Yeah, I'd much rather get Chase Brown. I think that's a spectacular double stack as well. I really do. I think Zach Moss is, based off of ADP, he's going off the board way too high. Knifey's like, I got sniped. Karma's a B. I agree. All right. You guys won't know the reason. One of you will know the reason, but you guys won't know the reason. But we're going to go for the giveaway. We're going to go this. Like this, okay? This is what you got to type to enter the giveaway, just like this. All right? Do you guys see this? Hold on. Let me go to brand. Like that. Okay? To enter the giveaway, you got to put hashtag moose with a heart. Hashtag moose with a heart. And to the one of you, one person who knows why, it's because I love you. It's because I love you. I'm not going to put your business out there. It's because I fucking love you. All right? Sorry, I cursed. We're doing a giveaway anyway. So, yeah. It's because I love you. And, yeah. To enter the giveaway, you have between now and pick 158. Hashtag moose like this. Moose to the moon. Yes, Adrian has entered the giveaway. Bad Guys Officials entered the giveaway. Jerry Bagshaw has entered the giveaway. Willie 86B Willie Style has entered the giveaway. Sweet. Super sweet. No way. Bad Guys Official says Moose Knuckles. Not quite. Willie says my pup's name. Somebody else's pup's name too. And my wife is like, wow, multiple people named their dog Moose. Why didn't you name our dog Moose? Like, Moose is a very cute name. I'm like, no, you don't name a dog another animal. You don't do it. And then now everybody's got, a dog named Moose. And since everybody's got a dog named Moose, my wife's like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Adrian Fido says, mine too. He's talking about me. Feel free to share, amigo. Love to share deets. Amigo, man, all I know is like Adrian is one of the greatest human beings. Like, you will never know that he's going through some shit. You could never tell because his support is still there. He's still doing, all the fatherly things. He's still working, full time in a very high demand job. And his dog was diagnosed with some sort of cancer. I don't know what the cancer was. His dog Moose was diagnosed, and his dog's had like I want to say like every day for the last 2 weeks a different procedure, and things were looking very dark and gloom. And he finally got the right vet, right tech, right surgeon to do the job, and it seems like Moose is on the mend, and I'm very happy. I can't imagine going through that myself. I got 3 pups myself, and every day I try to check in with Adrian and make sure he's doing all right, and I make sure that Moose is doing all right. And like, this dude, like, he does it all. He really does it all. He's a great friend. He's a great partner. He's a great father. He's a great pet owner. Shout out to Adrian, Adrian. We should have made it your name, but like, just a spectacular human being. One of the best. One of the absolute best. Shout out to you, brother. All right, I really need to start getting wide receivers here and stop getting so freaking emotional. Hola, Wendy. To enter the giveaway, you got to put hashtag Moose Heart like that. Did I do a good job describing what's going on with Moose? Jerry Bagshaw says, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Wendy, I know today was a deadline, but I literally just got home and got here and drafted. I promise you, you have my word, and my word is bond. Wednesday, both my wife and I will both make a donation. Wednesday, my wife and I will make a donation, and we'll enter your league 100%. Like, I don't even care if it's super flex. I don't care if it's best ball. I don't care if it's standard format. I don't care if it's half PPR, full PPR. I don't care if it's I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to be there to support you because you're an amazing human being. God bless you, Wendy. Wendy. Thank you for popping by and tuning in. How's the pizza? So I was like, Wendy, is this the night you're going to draft with us? She's like, I promised my husband pizza. How's the pizza? I need pictures. Wendy has entered the giveaway. Hashtag Moose. Shout out to you guys. Now, if you're just tuning in, okay, I'm telling you, like, we don't do mock drafts here. I will potentially do a mock draft on Wendy's show, but that's because it's Wendy, and like anything for Wendy, I got you, girl. But this is not a mock draft, right? This is a real money draft with real money implications. As you see here on the top left, damn, I got my directions wrong. On the top left, it says $15 million $1.3 million NFL best ball championship. It's long-winded, I know. What that means though, what that means though, is it's $2.5 million in total prizes that we're competing for. All right, $500,000 to first. It's total points format. Most points win. It's best ball weekly scoring weeks 1 to 17. There's also another tournament called the $2 mini. $20,000 to first, which is huge for a $2 investment. $100,000 in total prizes. We're almost maxed out. We're close to halfway. We're very close to halfway. To max out, you need 150 lineups. And it's best ball format, which is the most convenient way for you to draft. That's why I have almost 100 real money drafts, because you literally just, have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, the starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your weekly roster are submitted to your weekly matchup. So no more leaving points on the bench. No more waiver wires. No more trades. None of that garbage. Get that garbage out of here. Get that garbage out of here. You literally just draft and forget it unless you're winning a really, 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 really ridiculous amount of money. Sign up today using promo code DISCO. I'll double your initial deposit. And if you think, you don't like the way I draft, if you don't like the way I draft, I challenge you to put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. I dare you to outdraft Disco. I mean, Disco balls do it all the time. It's not hard. It really isn't hard. But I bet you who are not signed up on drafters or who have not done a draft yet, I bet you can't outdraft me. Take me on my bet. Yeah, take me on my bet. All right, we'll go back down here. Okay, cool. The pizza was so good. Jerry, says Wendy. Bad Guys Official, Zeke and Rico. I like it. Gutsy. Who did it? Grody with a double stack. I respect it a lot. I really do, but I much rather get Rico Dowdle. I really would much rather get Rico Dowdle. All right, I think I'm good on running back for the rest of the draft. I'm okay with 5 running backs in this build currently. And I see somebody who I want to get exposure to, and Knifey took him. Gosh darn, I really wanted to get some Pat Freiermuth. I really did. So wait, Donald Trump is guilty? Is he the first president to ever be guilty? I don't mean to go into politics, honestly, but like I've been literally working all freaking day, so I have no idea what's going on with anything. I just saw glimpses of certain things, and prior to going live, damn it, Willie, I really wanted Hunter Henry as well. Prior to going live, Willie sent me or tagged me in a video with Aaron Waller in his music video getting stabbed in the back. Ty Chandler, okay. I know I said I was done on running backs, but I'm done on running backs. I definitely am. Adrian Fish says, yeah, that's a fun stack, unique too. I'd be curious to see how often that stack happens. Even if it doesn't happen very often, like, do you guys really have them projected to do something exceptional in the running game in Dallas with a weaker O-line this year? I don't think the running game is going to be spectacular. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to do great. I don't think he's going to be, the the wide receiver one because, as we said before, and a lot of people were like, CeeDee Lamb, you got to draft CeeDee Lamb. And I put this out there, and people are like, shit, he's right. There's never been a situation ever in the history of ever where a wide receiver one has repeated as a wide receiver one. So it's got to be somebody new. It really has to be somebody new, right? And if it is CeeDee Lamb, good for him. I'm just taking the odds. Like it's 99.99% fact that he's not going to repeat as wide receiver one. Where is he going to finish? I don't know. Could be wide receiver 2. Could be wide receiver 10. Could pull what JJ did, right? JJ was about to be wide receiver 1 again, and then he got hurt, and then Kirk Cousins got hurt. And now they got JJ McCarthy, and like the whole notion of being wide receiver 1 is gone. It's gone. I'm out on Justin Jefferson and JJ McCarthy. JC says, yo, what up, JC? How you doing, brother? Wendy says Waller should stick to not playing tight end. I think he's sticking to that 100%. He's definitely not playing tight end this year. Cue up Theo Johnson. It would be cool to start getting some Daniel Bellinger as well. Either one of those I want. Either one. Best friend says, Wendy, earlier, I'm assuming you're talking about JC. JC says, hi. Adrian Fair says, as a Giants homer, I 100% or one. That's not 100. How many zeros are there? I don't even know what's 10, is that 1 billion% agree with Wendy? Is that 1 billion or 100 million? Mossy says, what's up, BD? What's up, buddy? Bad Guys Official says Antonio Brown was close, I think. Oh man. Mossy, I messaged you to queue up. I miss you, man. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. We missed you today. Daniel Bellinger is your guy, says JC. Yeah, Theo Johnson to the moon. Jerry Bagshaw says Theo Johnson could be a sleeper pick. I've been saying that. I've been saying that forever. The moment Darren Waller retires, I think this should be like that juncture, right? Where it's like, you know, we've been anticipating and waiting for his retirement news. And once his retirement news happens, we know that in these formats, these drafts, Theo Johnson's value is going to skyrocket to the moon, right? To the moon. Right now, he's going undrafted. He's practically free. I think this might be the situation, that music video. It might be like, yeah, I think he's retired. I think he's done with football. I think he's done. You know what I mean? I think he's finished. By the way, if you're just tuning in to enter the giveaway, you got to put hashtag Moose. I think you still got a round or two. Hashtag Moose. Shout out to Adrian in his pup. Hashtag Moose with a heart to enter the giveaway. Yeah, Theo Johnson and the Moons. We've been saying it forever. The fact that he's currently free right now, we're going to try to get as much exposure and correlation with him as humanly possible. And then once his value skyrockets, we're not going to draft him ever again. We're not. We're doing it within seasons. We are getting the values that we know are going to be pushed up later on. So right now we're just taking, you know, the best future values and what we think is best available, not necessarily what ADP is telling us is best available. Mossy says, got home late. I'm sure I'll be in another one of yours soon. Yeah, we're back to normal time. Hopefully tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Today, just a really long work day. I was literally on my way home at 7 o'clock. I got home like 7:30. Jerry Backshaw, JC, your Wolves going to push it to game 6. I'm surprised they even got the last one. What was that, game 4? I'm surprised. Mossy's entered the giveaway with hashtag Moose. No heartbreak. It's just full heart. Get rid of that heartbreak. Moose is good. Everybody's good. Demarcus Robinson. I feel like people are forgetting Demarcus Robinson finished the season last year as like a top 10 wide receiver. People are forgetting the last 5 weeks in the season last year. Demarcus Robinson was he was top 10 wide receiver the last 5 weeks. And they re-signed him. They brought him back. They want to run it back with him. Why wouldn't they want to run it back with him? He was spectacular down the stretch. He was even good in the playoffs. I think Demarcus Robinson is being heavily slept on. It's a great way to get him. I'll say this, okay? Another Javon Baker pick. Like, I don't love it. I'll say this, okay? I like Demarcus Robinson where he's at based off of ADP more than I like where Puka Nacua is going off of in ADP. Does that make sense? Like, I like his spot and what he's able to do with his current ADP more than I like Puka's. Just putting that out there. Jalen Waddle signed the bag today. Good for Waddle. I think there's still a few wide receivers who need to sign the bag. I know it's Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, JJ, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb. I know they all need to sign the bag still. And let's talk about I don't know about you guys, but I'm really, really excited. Like every year, Hard Knocks is on. I love it. I absolutely love Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks is one of my favorite things because, like, the moment you hear, those bills, I bang on job, perfect replica of the actual Hard Knocks song. I might actually have to just like play the Hard Knocks song for you folks before we leave because I love Hard Knocks. It means, you could smell the football in the air. Football's right around the corner. You hear the voice of God, narrating how Jets can't block for Aaron Rodgers. And then, God, it was foreshadowing for how atrocious that season is going to be. I think it's going to be a really good Hard Knocks. It's going to be nice to get to know, Caleb Williams a little bit more and get to see a little bit more of his superstar personality. I think he's going to be very good for the Chicago Bears. Do I think he's going to be a generational talent? I don't know. It's up to him. But I think he's a spectacular football player and by far the best quarterback in this draft. And this draft had a lot of really good quarterbacks. It did. I think he's going to be a Bear for a really long time. He's going to make the Bears competitive. I like what they did with that program. It's going to be nice to see Keenan Allen again on Hard Knocks. It's going to be nice to see DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift. Like, do we like? I'm excited to see Roschon Johnson. I'm a diehard Roschon Johnson fan. Here's another person who I think we should start getting exposure to that we're not really thinking about. Gerald Everett. We should start getting exposure to Gerald Everett. Why? Because Cole Kmet's coming off of a really bad knee injury, and we don't know when he's going to be ready. And should he start off on the pup? Gerald Everett's been a really, really good tight end. So if you're looking at having and even in redraft, having like a good streaming tight end right off the rip, somebody who's free, I think Gerald Everett's going to have a spectacular impact. I know that, like, right now in all of my DFS lineups coming up, I want to go with as much Gerald Everett exposure at the tight end position as humanly possible. I think Gerald Everett's going to have a great year. Man, you guys are snagging all the quarterbacks. I can't even get a quarterback number 2 right now, and I'm not drafting Derek Carr. I'd rather go with a 1 QB build than draft Derek Carr. That's how I feel about Derek Carr. Jay Backstar says, I think I'm lower on Njoku than most. Didn't he get most of his stats last year with Flacco? 100%. I'm not out on Njoku by any means. Like, I like David Njoku a lot because of his upside. I don't know what version of Deshaun Watson we're going to see. I mean, the last 2 years we've been teasing at like, okay, well, this is going to be his year. This is going to be his year. And the 1 year, you're like, you're finally sleeping on Deshaun Watson and you're like, okay, I'm out on him. Don't want anything to do with him. He's going to bite you. He's going to bite you. It's like, all right. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I wouldn't say I'm out on Njoku. I just say I'm very hesitant on Deshaun Watson. I like the DJ Shark pick, Knifey. There goes Daniel Jones. Like, these people just won't let me have a decent quarterback. Just won't do it. Willie's just going to draft quarterbacks for the sake of it now. He actually needs a QB3, so this might be the round he does it. Yes, I took Justin Fields, who should be on the bench, over J.J. McCarthy and Derek Carr. Yes, I did. I mean, I'm sure Derek Carr is going to start the season, the same with J.J. McCarthy. I just don't know how they're going to do. I really don't. I'm super out on J.J. McCarthy this year, and I think he's Christian Ponder 2.0. Hot take. If you guys are old enough to know who the hell Christian Ponder is, it's definitely a hot take. For sure. All right. Babe. Boo. Baby wife. Wifey babe. Babe. Baby girl. Are you able to, 1, order pizza, 2, order the pizza, 2, are you able to tell me who won the giveaway? It's time to announce the giveaway. All right. In the meantime, I want to go to this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I hope you guys can hear this. Wait for it. Oh, I need to make this my ringtone. I need to make this my ringtone for sure. That's so good. That's so good. Shout out to Hard Knocks. I love Hard Knocks, man. I love Hard Knocks. I just love football. I just love football. Jelani Woods in round 18 is crazy to me. Crazy. I think he should be a much higher tight end than round 18, but it's crazy to see him jump up to round 18. Should if JJ McCarthy is still available by the time come back around, I might have to get some exposure on JJ McCarthy just to get a third quarterback. Just to get a third quarterback. Live. Wifey wife. All right. So the winner, you guys ready for the winner of tonight's giveaway? Give me 3 yeses. Give me 3 yeses in the chat if you're ready for tonight's giveaway. I'm curious to see if Theo Johnson goes. I almost regret taking Jonnu Smith. I don't regret taking Jonnu Smith. I really like Jonnu Smith this year. Every time I say I really like Jonnu Smith this year, it slaps me in the face. I regret my words. I take it back. Daniel Bryan. Yeah, I still have no idea which wrestler that is. Did we just say screw it and get a double stack of Pittsburgh quarterbacks? Just because we think, pick Pittsburgh quarterbacks, whoever, are going to do good, especially with George Pickens. I think we just did that. We totally just did that. I got room for one more wide receiver. This is a name that was really good last year as a 20th round pick, and he's good this year as a 20th round pick as well. That's Nelson Aguilar. Willie says Snowman. No, not Willie's only showed up to one stream. He's only showed up to one stream, and he didn't even enter the giveaway for that one stream. Or Snowman, sorry. All right. So the winner. Willie says, Christ didn't mean to take Wentz. You took Carson. Oh my God. You took Carson Wentz. Mossy says, I want to start mixing Aguilar, and you should. You really should. Because that wide receiver room, yes, they brought in a good rookie. They lost OBJ, but coming down the stretch, one of their most reliable wide receivers was Nelson Aguilar. He was their spike week freak, and that's what you want with your 20th overall pick. You want somebody who's going to spike quite a bit. And I think Nelson Aguilar, is still in a good position. He's back with the team. He has that camaraderie. Why the hell not? All right. Let me pull up this picture here. See if I can zoom in so you guys can see. So the winner of tonight's giveaway is. Can you guys see it? There you go. He really is a good guy. Bad Guys Official, congratulations on winning the giveaway tonight, sir. Thank you for your support, your continued support. You're up there as one of the original disco balls. So I'm glad that. Did you ever win one before? Did you ever win a giveaway before, buddy? Glad that you did. I'm glad that you did. Oh, looks like JC is live. If you guys want to, hop on over to the Sports Affiliation show. He's doing a play-by-play watch party with his Minnesota Timberwolves. So yeah. Mossy says, I want to start taking, you said that already. Congrats. Bad Guys Official. Thanks, Disco. First one. Congratulations, man. It's about damn time. All right. Should we do grades or should we just wrap it up? Let's do grades. You guys drafted with me. You guys deserve grades. This is an F. You drafted Carson Wentz. It's a fucking F. I'm sorry. Like, you did it. Did you like auto him? Is that what happened? Brock Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa. We're just going to ignore that. Carson Wentz pick. Running back, Derrick Henry, Najee, Jalen Warren. I love that double stack. You're the first person I've seen with that. Tyler Algier, J.K. Dobbins, I want nothing to do with, but I need to start sprinkling him in because I have way too much Gus Edwards. I got a little bit of exposure to Kamani Vidal, a.k.a. Isaiah Spiller 2.0. Justice Hill, I like that pick as well. I do, because I think Keaton Mitchell, even though his ceiling is higher, Justice Hill is more reliable, especially in PPR format in the passing game. And we don't know if Keaton Mitchell is going to be 100% now or ever. Wide receiver, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Calvin Ridley, Keon Coleman, Romeo Dobbs, Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy as your what? Sixth wide receiver. That's insane. Darius Slayton. I understand the upside to Slayton. I really do. Tyler Boyd, like the pick. Jawan Jennings is a spectacular pick. I really love the Jawan Jennings pick. Travis Kelce, Hunter Henry. Yeah, I think that would be an A if it wasn't for the mishap of drafting what's his face, Carson Wentz. We'll give you an A. Let's look at what Bad Guys Official did. The winner of tonight's giveaway. The winner of Bad Guys Official. Can you put your Twitter handle? Just DM me what your Twitter handle is so I can shout you out as the winner of tonight's giveaway, please. On Twitter X. He goes 2-5-10-3. Goes Patrick Mahomes, Kirk Cousins. Running back goes Breece Hall, Jonathan Taylor, Tajay Spears. I like those three running backs. Elijah Mitchell, I'm out there. Jerick McKinnon. Is he on a team? Is Jerick McKinnon on a football team this year? Seriously. Wide receiver, Christian Kirk, Amari Cooper, Lad McConkey, Curtis Samuel, Gabe Davis, Ricky Pearsall, Troy Franklin, Luke McCaffrey, Malik Washington, Rondell Moore. I think Rondell Moore is going to spike quite a bit. Either Moore or Mooney. I think Mooney is going to be potentially a league winner. If he fills in that Jordan Addison role with Kirk Cousins, whew, boy. Jake Ferguson, Brock Bowers, Isaiah Likely. I like your tight end room a lot too. B+. Good. Very good. There's a few names I'll never draft, but that's just because that's how I roll. And, it's all theory at this point. Knifey goes 3-6-8-3. Josh Allen, Will Levi. You could have just left with Will Levi, but I understand. JJ McCarthy. I think that's a 2 QB build there all day, every day, but I understand JJ McCarthy's value is pretty good. James Cook, Rashad White. Love those two running backs. I have way too much exposure to them. Zach Moss. I'm not really there with you, but I understand the upside. I like him in redraft. Tony Pollard, love Tony Pollard as your fourth RB. Nick Chubb, should he play? That's a really good play. And then Isaiah Spiller 2.0, Kamani Vidal. Wide receivers, AJ Brown. This is a good wide receiver room, man. AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams, Jahan Dawson, DJ Chark, Devontae Walker. Tight end, Pat Fryermuth, Ben Sinnott, Dawson Knox, because you have correlation with Josh Allen. And I don't think, Dawson Knox is going to be faded out just because Dalton Kincaid to the moon. So good draft. Very strong draft. Adrian Fidesz says McCarthy was a snipe to make you go Russ. I mean, I didn't want to go Russ. I would have waited till the very end to have taken Gardner Minshew. But I also have George Pickens. So the idea of George Pickens going off and having either one of his quarterbacks who are throwing the rock on my team as a stack is pretty good. And I like Kyler Murray as a standalone quarterback. We go with the very prototypical vanilla build with 3-6-8-3, but I like what we did with this build because there's nothing vanilla about it. It's strong and solid everywhere. Kyler Murray as our QB1, and then we got Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. Doesn't matter who's starting, we're going to get those fantasy points. Running back, we go Jameer. I go. Hold on, let me bring the energy for this. Jameer, I go again. Jameer, I go again. On my own. Jameer Gibbs. Damn, you're popped a lung there. I'm gonna need a minute. Timeout. Ice water is so nice. Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kyron Williams, Zamir White, who I'm so bullish on. I love Zamir White. If I could leave the draft with Zamir White and Javonte Williams, every draft I do, I'm happy. Really am. Jerome Ford, who is a starting running back, and Ty Chandler, who's going to be a starting running back at some point because Aaron Jones gets hurt every season. It's not like I'm hating on Aaron Jones. Love the player. Wish him health and wealth. But, he has shown that he's at that point in his career where he's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt. For how long? We don't know. But at some point in time, Ty Chandler's going to fill in. There's my RB6. I love it. My wide receiver room, I also think it's very strong. Drake London, George Pickens, Chris Godwin, Deontay Johnson, Adonai Mitchell, Demarcus Robinson, Javon Baker, Nelson Aguilar. Strong. Tight end room, also very strong. Dallas Goedert, Cole Kmet, John Smith. I think we did good here. All right, folks. I hope the wife ordered pizza. I really do. I appreciate y'all. I say this before and I say it again. I love this community with all my heart. It's fun to like race home to be with you guys. I'm looking forward to drafting some more with you guys, getting some new names like this guy. Nice draft. Yeah, man. I can't wait to see how you draft. I really can't. I'm very excited to see how you draft. 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. Guys, back to the regular time. Hopefully I'll have shaved my head and lined up my beard. Hopefully, because I need it. Like, I am, oh man. Yeah, I need it. God bless you guys. I love you guys to pieces. Takes a village. I love my freaking village. See you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm very excited for Hard Knocks, guys. I'm very excited. Peace.